Hello friends, and welcome to Phantom Spark. This is a game that was pointed out to me on, I think maybe a Twitter post, I don't know. But it looked kind of neat. It looks sort of like a mix of Trackmania and like a futuristic racer, like F-Zero or Wipeout. So I don't know if it'll be a good, like, game to make a ton of videos on, but I thought it might be fun to play around with it and see how it strikes me. Got a nice film grain here, pretty. Oh, we've got someone talking to us. What's this, a new spark? How wonderful, welcome. Right trigger to accelerate, sure. The core harnesses your energy, propelling you forward. I will teach you to control it. Ooh, we are getting some tearing here. Screen refresh rate's fine. I wonder if... Yeah, let's, like, give it 240 and see if, that makes the frame timing better. I think so. Follow their... Ooh! I think I needed to brake there, or let go of the acceleration. Void... Sure. Is my, looks like my speed's at the bottom there. Kind of hard to see while I'm driving. This is chill. The energy in these tracks helps keep your vessel stuck to the ground, sure. Alright. You can turn while we're flying, sure. Ooh. A little fast. Oh! We are... Beyond that gate lies an end of sorts, to this pathway at least, but the journey continues. Cool. Rad. Alright, so a very, very simple futuristic racer. Oh, you've learned to study the pathways. Yeah, so if I understand this game correctly, it's a bunch of, let me put down my blinds, the sun is blinding me in my room. Alright. Futuristic racer that is very much based on time trial, so pretty similar to Trackmania in that you don't, like, race against physical opponents. You can't really collide with them, you're just trying to get the best time. Which I'm down for, I love doing that. Welcome to my domain. We've unlocked Winty's domain. Winty? Alright. Before you are 3 domains, each one full of pathways to experience and challenges to overcome. Each domain's champion... Feels like that S in domains is not bold. That's okay. Again with Winty's domain. Is that a bold S? I don't think that's a bold S. Is there another S somewhere in this sentence? Nope. We'll never know. I mean, those S's look the same to me as the theoretically bold S's. Domain unlocks at Spark level 4 and Spark level 8. Okay, so it looks like there's like 3 environments, maybe. Cool. Each domain features 10 main pathways. Completing a run at any speed on a main pathway will unlock the next one. I mean, let's talk about game design. Do we really need to know how many pathways there are in each... Does that need to be tutorialized? Like, I understand, like, setting expectations, but isn't it, like, fun to break expectations sometimes, too? I don't know. It's a bit weird to me. I'd be very surprised if this broke an expectation, and suddenly it's like, actually, There are 13 pathways in each. But maybe there are. Let's see if it breaks the expectation. Be pretty goofy. Alright, stone. Flinty's domain. Alright. What's up, Flinty? Ghosts won't appear until you've run the pathway once. Sure. Ooh. Alright, I do really like this game's presentation. Alright, little turn here. Ooh. Definitely had to break there. They wanted me to restart. I don't think I'm gonna restart. We're gonna play it through and then try to do better next time. Okay. Stay away from lasers, I guess? They're trying to tell me that there's some things to avoid. Okay, if I brake there, still not enough brake. I need to, like, brake more or let off the gas. I wonder if it's better to let off the gas or brake. I'm sure I'm not supposed to hit the wall. Definitely carry speed in this game. Ooh, I think that slows you down a bit, the grass. Okay. How did I do? I've achieved link level 2. The faster you run, the stronger your link. There are 3 distinct link levels to achieve on each pathway. Okay. Winty also has a challenge for you. Beat it to strengthen your link. I've chosen a ghost that I think is within your ability to beat. Alright. Now you will see both my ghost and your own best. Watch them closely and try to improve. Interesting. Okay, actually, does it have to... This is weird. Does it have to, like, normalize the start here? Because they're not actually starting directly on me. So, like, there's some, like... tweening happening. Okay, there I braked. And was faster than myself. Yeah, I think we're well ahead. Oh, Flinty's out of nowhere. Where'd you get all that speed? Alright, well, we got beat by everyone. So apparently, I think what does map do? Oh, that just goes back to this. I thought it was going to give me like a map of the level. Some say the first step is the easiest or the hardest. Either way, it doesn't get you very far. Follow it. No. I want to go back to stone. Let me understand stone first. Banked corners allow you to keep more speed through them. Sure. Okay, Flinty's challenge. It's a third of a second faster than my current time. Which wouldn't actually get me link level 3. It looks like link level 3 is 29 seconds. Okay. I think we can get there. This is kind of cool, too. So, like, if I'm not... Oh, no. Okay, that's just fast restart. It felt like it was going faster because I was holding the accelerate button. Maybe that's true on the very first countdown. Okay, what if I brake really early there? Now, that was fast. Here, I don't think I need to brake. Or, okay, I released a bit. Maybe that. Okay, we're flying. Here, we don't need to brake. Don't need to brake here. And this we don't need to brake on. We can just... Yeah, okay, that's fast. Oh, we got our 29 seconds. Perfect. Now, I wonder if there's, like... Say if you wish or head on to a different pathway. We can go to a new map. I wonder if it's, like, anything like Trackmania. So Trackmania also has bronze, silver, gold, but then it has a secret, like, author medal on most maps. I wonder if this also has an author medal. Oh, look here. On the right side, I'm rank 335 out of the players. I don't know how many people are on this list, but sure. Open this pathway to receive challenges and view leaderboards. Okay, cool. The shortest path between 2 points is a straight line. True. Not entirely useful in terms of driving. Normally your driving line you're trying to keep the most speed while not running into things. So sometimes that means you have to go wider, and sometimes that means you want to stay close to the ooh. Okay, I don't think the brake there was optimal. Wow, that's a big turn. I had to release on that a bit too. It doesn't feel like there's any like drifting or anything in this game. It just feels like, oh, weird turn. What is this surface? This surface is like more slidey. Interesting. Well, that's definitely a bad run. I'd be surprised if it got a bronze, to be honest. But maybe I mean, maybe it does get bronze. I don't. Yeah, maybe if you're balancing a game for a general population, that's a bronze. Sure. All right. All right. I think I can do better than that. So far, so good. I think I needed to brake on... No, not this turn. This turn. No, I didn't really. This turn was long, though. I released early there. I actually think if you're not going to make the turn... With the way this ship controls... Wow, this surface is so weird. Okay, let me try to understand this surface. This is like, it has completely different physics. So it's like I slide more than normal. It's really hard to turn on this surface. So like really, I'm gonna have to lose a lot of speed there, I think. Like I need to brake or something. Interesting. That was nice. All right, we don't need... I got scared. I forgot that I don't need to brake there. Here we just release a bit. I don't know if that sets up my line very well. I don't know. We're gonna have to learn what lines are efficient in this game. Okay, we did a big brake there. It's maybe too much brake, but we did get a better time. So that's an improvement. Enough for a silver. Let's stay. Interesting. What happens if I press Y for online? Just shows me the times. Best time here is 29.7. 2.8 seconds faster than me. Interesting. Oh, so that's like selected a person online for me to race against, which was myself. Okay. So those are going to be the same ghosts, right? Oh, that's not good. They're faster than me out of the gate, so I should probably take... You take this close? No. I took that turn well, though. Love that. Okay, we carried a ton of speed through that, so if we just release a bit... Alright, so there's the good start. There's that. This is mostly straight right here. You just gotta... Ugh, okay. I gotta get used to the controls a bit. Now that turn is rough. Okay, a little bump there, which is not optimal. Although now we're like way ahead because we didn't brake like the other. It almost feels like with how long it takes to accelerate with this vehicle, that it's right to... Alright, tried to control speed there. That it's right to, like, brake as soon as possible so that you can start gaining speed again. It's like you want to slow down to the point where you can actually make the turn as quickly as possible. I do like hitting these walls. All right. A little release there. See, I slowed down less, but then I had to take a wider turn. All right, and that surface is weird to me. Okay. Interesting. So what did I do on my good run? I like, was that, it was a break, right? It was like an early break. Honestly, feels like I could get away with just a tiny release. I don't know. I kept a little more speed, but I don't think it's not gonna quite help. Yeah. So I was catching up there at the end, but it wasn't quite enough. Nope, nope, nope. Love how fast the restart is in this. Oh, that was a tight turn. Alright, so here, just a little brake tap. Wow, I keep so much... How did I keep that much speed? It's insane. Okay, so what if I just try releasing a bit? Like here, I just... Well, I tapped the... Actually, isn't that what I did? I tapped the wall on my run? Time out. Let me go slower than myself. I want to see what this ghost does. Am I tapping the wall? So I'm gaining speed. No, I just take it... Okay, tight corner there. I'm taking it way too wide. I need to set myself up for the like a tight corner like that. So like out here, tight corner. Yeah, okay. We did touch a little bit, which is not ideal. But, okay, we're like, yeah. Way ahead now. Alright, and we kept speed here. We kept a decent amount of speed there. I don't think we actually have to even break that much. Not quite gold. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, so stay wide into turn there, into turn there. Oh, I don't want to hit that. I think you almost have to brake on that turn then. But this first part's all about the racing line. A little behind. Honestly, though, yeah, it is gonna matter. Okay. I was gonna say, maybe I'm like over braking and then it wouldn't matter that that ghost is ahead, but it does. I had to release there a bit. That wasn't great. I did release less than my ghost, though, so maybe I'll catch him here. Or catch him on this turn. You almost... Feels like the tighter the better there, but it's really hard to take a tight turn on that dirt. Okay. I am not used to... I'm, like, used to games where I'm allowed to drift. So, like, I'm hitting brake and then just running straight into walls because I'm, like, I'm clearly I'm gonna slide sideways here. Sure. Okay. Okay. That might be good. Nice. Cool. What was gold there? Okay, if I press watch replay, what does that look like? Okay, so I literally just get to watch the replay, and I can speed up, I can reverse even. Neat. Change distance, hide controls, best target. Yeah, okay. Competent replay system. Yeah, it's more just I was ahead. I don't think I really lost time here, or gained time. It was just like, we sort of stayed even. So I don't know if what I did in that race was any better than what I did in previous ones on this dirt part. All right, cool. Let's go to the map and check out the next map. And if I've learned anything from playing a bunch of Trackmania, it's that, you know, you may not want to gold everything or like get the best time on every track before moving on to the next one. Sometimes it's much easier to learn certain lessons on harder tracks instead of trying to grind a track that you don't really understand. What are these trials? They're like not on the path, it looks like. Unlock this trial by linking more pathways. Okay. Maybe it's like some of the maps like stitched together. That would be kind of cool. Champion pathway. Like if this is all the maps in one go, that's actually kind of exciting to me because I do like, well, like, you know, being consistent on like a small portion of something is kind of fun. I do like consistency on really long things too because it makes you play in a different way. You can't actually just take the most optimal turn every time. Well, you can at like the very highest level, but like while you're learning it, you start to you actually want to use strategies that are more consistent rather than just optimal. Going wide into a corner can help you preserve more momentum through it. Sure. No matter how I feel, it's an honor to run these pathways. All right. Really chill soundtrack so far. That part sort of reminds me of Wipeout. Ooh, tight turn here. Alright, so, like, that's an example of a turn that I should take wider, I think. But also I need to brake. Alright, we're really gonna have to learn this track. I don't know what's going on at all. Yeah, a lot of U-turns, basically. A jump, okay. Ooh. Interesting. I feel like if I had enough speed, maybe I'd be able to jump around that thing the other direction. Okay, so that was only a bronze. It's a good sign. I'd be pretty sad if I was just like good at every track immediately. Oh, the brake is really strong and there is no drift, so you just like slam into stuff when I brake. Yeah, I don't know about that turn. I didn't have to brake there. Okay, let's... There's a tiny release there. Another tiny release. Okay, maybe the tiny releases are how I should be controlling speed here. Less drastic than the brake. Anywhere you can cut a corner in the air is probably good. Okay, pretty far from best. I actually like not requesting challenges because I like to figure it out on my own, the path on my own. But yeah, if I get stuck, maybe I'll start requesting ghosts that aren't me. All right, so let's try something here. Set up for this turn by going wide. And then try to just keep as much momentum as possible. Okay, I like that. I bumped, which isn't amazing. I do sort of like that the bumps aren't as punishing as Trackmania. Trackmania, you bump a wall, you're like... That was barely better, right? Enough to get a silver, though. Okay. Let's send it. Wide turn here. Alright, so let me think. Let me see if I can, like, internalize the lesson from this turn here. Ooh, it's hard to control speed. In addition to showing my time, it would be cool if it showed my speed at each checkpoint. Because, like, sometimes you trade off position for more speed, right? Like, take a longer path because it preserves more momentum. Yeah, okay, so there's a lesson here. Me, like, slowing down at the end of the turn is not good because the acceleration takes so long, but the braking is so fast. So, like, if I'm gonna slow down, I want to slow down as soon as possible, I think, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, that does kill you. I wanted to check. See, I think it'd be better there. Okay, so, like, we definitely need to slow down on that turn. So is it better to just, like, tap the brake at the beginning of the turn? Yeah, and then you speed out at the end of the turn. We're fine on this turn, I think. We're not going to be fine on this turn, so let's brake. I think I realized too late I was not fine on that turn. We lost a ton of speed. We usually get to cut that corner. But we were slightly ahead. So we did a bad, I think, final turn. Or our braking just ruined enough of our total speed that it didn't work. I'm not sure which. Try this again. Early brake. Early brake. See, that's not great when you're braking twice. Alright, that felt pretty good. We're carrying more speed here. Ugh. Couldn't make it. Alright. Honestly, I was talking about how fast the brake is, but, like, isn't it... I mean, sometimes it's faster just to hit the wall to brake, right? Because it's instantaneous. I feel like sometimes in this game, hitting the wall must be correct. We'll see. Take this wide as possible. Alright. It's a little more speed. Pretty fast. I don't think that gets us there. Well, it's getting close. Let's try some new tracks. Let's not just grind this track over and over again. I'm sure we'll learn things as we see new tracks. We've unlocked a new appearance, apparently. Intriguing. Okay, so our time there is pretty good. Oh, we can finally see what this is. Let's see what this trial is. Trial Faith. Here's a trial pathway. The objective is simply to finish ahead of this ghost. Study its path carefully and see if you can match or improve it. Right, so that's showing you the racing line for a corner like this. Okay. Okay, beat the trial. So a trial is not like a long thing. It's in fact a short thing to teach you a specific try to make it through this corner without letting go of the throttle. Sure, yeah. It's trying to teach you a specific thing, the trial. I mean, I didn't let go of the throttle, but I also went a little wider than I should have, I think. That's not good. Not ideal. All right. Fast. Cool. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. That's okay. We'll go back to the map. Alright, cool. I mean, that's probably a good place to stop. We saw three maps in a trial. Gold on 2 of them and silver on the 3rd. I do think my racing lines are pretty sloppy on that map. So we'll have to revisit that. But yeah, really chill game so far. I enjoy it. It's definitely pretty simple, but there's like some nice things about it being simple. Some Trackmania maps are like really overwhelming sometimes because there are just so many surfaces and so many different like little weird tricks in Trackmania that it can feel overwhelming to get a good time on any given map, right? There's so many different types of surfaces. There's like mud, road, ice, whatever, and each of those requires sort of different understandings of the game. In addition, there's things like you got to worry about like when your gear changes and stuff. There's just a lot more to worry about. Here it feels pretty simple, and it's like it's putting an emphasis on the sort of core the core skill of a time trial, which is like trying to decide the racing line, when to brake, when to let go of throttle, right? Really simple, but seems intriguing. And yeah, I'm not like one-shotting things, so it feels like it's a decent difficulty that'll keep me entertained. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.